Hey fire signs, it's Sunny, and this is your weekend insight for the days of August 7th through the 9th. So hopefully all my fire signs have a good weekend, and happy birthday to my Leos who are celebrating their birthday this weekend. Hopefully you guys have fun. So let's get into it with this weekend. I am picking up that it's honestly a good time for you guys to create structure. What do you need structure in, my fire signs? All right, be upfront with people. Create boundaries with people. Like if you feel as if someone is just really stepping in your lane and it's just too much, like let them know, like, hey, I don't like that, like you can't be doing that. I don't want that. Like, and if someone is doing that to you, then don't be upset, just be open to it, because they may feel uncomfortable. You know, like people need to see from other people's point of views. You know, they need to see where people are coming from. I feel like some of you may try to do that, but then they're just going to feel really, really weird, because I am picking up on partnerships and imbalancements for this weekend for some of you. All right, not all of you. However, I do feel like some of you may discover lies and deception from your partnerships. This may be within your relationship, or this may be with friendships. All right, so be careful about that. But if you do discover those things, just be upfront. Like, be like, hey, I don't like that. You know, like, do you want me or no? Like, let me know so I can just leave. All right, so just be upfront. No sugarcoating. No, okay, well, they may be cheating on me, but I mean, I do work a lot. We really haven't been getting along. Nah, like, don't be like that. Like, just do what you need to do. Everybody is grown, all right? But honestly, just understand what you are worth. Understand your worth. If you feel like you aren't worth being cheated on, then just leave. And, you know, if your mate feels the same way, then I mean, it is what it is. If they leave you, then it is what it is. I am picking up that some of you, like, you may just want to leave a partnership, or maybe a friendship, or you just want to be by yourself, to understand like what your soul is trying to tell you, and you're trying to, like, pretty much like mold and transform yourself. Some of you, like, you are going to transform yourself this weekend, or at least try to. I am picking up that some of you may go to your father, or you may have issues with your father. All right, or you just may have issues with being dominant. Some of you may be overly dominant to the point where it seems like you're being controlling and a little dictatorish. So be careful about that. All right, really big important message for my Aries. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn this weekend. All right. However, for other Aries, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, I do feel like some of you, like, you may discover infidelities. Just a lot of threesomes going on. Some of you may meet someone who's into the darker side of sex, which may be like of bondage, dominatrix, bestiality, like whatever, I don't know, whatever that may be. So some of you, like, you may like it, and some of you may not, but just be mindful, you know, if you are on the same page with this person. But if not, like I said, I do feel like some of you, like, you are going to interact with the Capricorn person. That's funny, because the last card that I picked out was the Queen of Pentacles. So that's very, very interesting. So some of you may have some fun with the Capricorn person. You may. I am seeing really a lot of broken promises with partnerships. This may be partnerships with yourself or partnerships with other people. You may feel as if people have left you, you know, out to die. Like, and this, like, you may feel, and people may feel the same way about you. Maybe you haven't been a good friend. Maybe you haven't been a good girlfriend or a boyfriend, and they just don't know how to take you anymore. All right. But I do feel like if you have been going through a tough time with relationships, I do feel like some of you, like, there may be some sort of apologizing. You may feel as if, yeah, I was in the wrong. All right, so I do feel like there may be some making up towards partnerships for some of you, but I do feel like a lot is going on with relationships. Okay, I feel like it's a really, really good time for you to nurture yourself and just to be upfront. You know, like, understand if this person is meant to be on your foundation. All right, and pay attention to your finances, my fire signs. Just please pay attention to build up your finances. I do see where some of you, like, you may feel wounded, and you may feel like you're going around in circles when it comes to love. All right, like I said, I didn't say that. I am picking up that there may be some sort of a separation or maybe divorce this weekend, or maybe thinking about it. All right, so just be mindful of those things. But the message of this weekend for my Aries: you just want to feel like you belong. You want a family. You want that traditional structured family. Maybe you want to be the breadwinner of the family, or maybe you want to be that, wife that, supports her husband and, take care of the kids, whatever the case may be. Or maybe like my women, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but maybe my women, maybe you want to be the breadwinner, like whatever the case may be. You just want that foundation, that family foundation. You want that and you crave that. So be mindful of the people who you are with. All right, because some of the people may not be family material. All right, and maybe people may feel the same way about you. But honestly, I really do feel like you need to just focus on yourself and focus on bettering yourself. And if you do meet this person this weekend, then awesome. Some of you, it may take a couple years till you meet this person, but for some reason I'm hearing 10 months. So maybe some of you may meet a really awesome person next year. So, but honestly, just focus on building yourself up and molding yourself and structuring yourself before you really meet the man or woman of your dreams. All right, so that's really cool. I like that. And also be mindful that there's more wealth than financial wealth. Just really focus on your foundation. Just please focus on your foundation. All right, some of you, I feel like you may be teaching others something this weekend, or others may teach you about tradition and about family morals, and like just a lot of you, like you are just really thinking about your morals and your self-worth. So that's really, really interesting. But this weekend for my Leos, be careful of casual dating. Okay, be careful about that. Some of you trust your intuition. Some of you, like, you may be dealing with a water sign person. Water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But honestly, what I'm picking up, listen to your intuition and just don't be naive. Just don't be jumping around and bouncing around. Like, it's really what I'm picking up. So don't go from one person to one person to one person and stuff like that. Like, I feel like you are going to meet a lot of people if you are single. So that's interesting, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. I mean, like, if you have sex with these people, then, it's your body, whatever you want to do. But just be careful, okay? Be real careful. Yeah. Because I'm also picking up on diseases. And like, they just leaving you. Like a one-night stand, and, like, you wasn't really expecting that. So be careful about that, alright? But message this weekend for my Sagittarius. Yeah, some delays, some heartbreak. I talked about this for your next week horoscope, that there may be some heartbreaks, like a lot of unexpected changes, and like the things that you wish for and things that you've been waiting for. There's going to be some delays, and there may be some heartbreaks. Some of you may be going through surgery. You may be, but honestly, it's time for you to gain a new perspective. Get a new perspective on what your heart says. Get a new perspective on what your mind says. Some of you are just letting your heart lead down because it's causing you to be in this awkward position, and it's just really causing you to not see what it is that you really, really need to see. So just open your eyes. Open your eyes. Pull the weeds up, pull them up so that you can see the forest from the trees. All right, please do so. All right, so try to have a good weekend, my fire signs. Happy birthday, Leos, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.